What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to do a little bit of a mixture of a video. I am going to open some packs, but I also wanted to show you guys something that I got in the mail. So, if this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Wizard of Kanto. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me and watch me open Pokemon cards and do other Pokemon things. I post Pokemon pack openings 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes more, but never less. And if you like to play the Pokemon trading card game online, I do give code cards away in all of my videos. So be sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when my videos come out, and you can be one of the first here so you can grab some codes because they do go pretty fast. All I ask is that you don't be greedy, you don't take all the codes, make sure that you're only taking 1 or 2 and you're saving some for anyone else who wants some. Okay, so I had seen somebody post a photo of a blister, and I'll put it up here and post so you guys can see it. It has the Ditto Pikachu promo card. It's an old XY blister pack. And I know for a fact that Meijer, it's a grocery store here in the Midwest, said, hey, check Meijer if you have them in your area, because we had a ton of these blisters come up, and they were only like $12. So he was like, we don't have that in our area. I said, okay, no problem. I can look the next time we go. We go pretty frequently to look for cards like that, like the older sets and whatnot. And the first couple times we didn't see anything, but about a week ago, we had finally found one. He was very appreciative that I remembered and reached out to him when I did find one. So he asked how much I wanted for it, and I said, do you just have any miscuts? Because the girl loves miscuts. This is the letter that he sent with the trade. He said, hello, thanks again for finding that blister. I really appreciate your persistence in finding one. I think it was close to 3 weeks. I included some extras inside because awesome people should be rewarded. Also, I wanted to personally wish you and your family all the best with your recent fur baby passing. My girlfriend and I had to say goodbye to our 3-year-old tabby cat in October. I know how painful it can be, especially having to decide and make that final decision. Just know they're in a better place and will never forget you. Always remember the silly and fun times you had with them, and their spirit will live on. Thanks, Eric. And then his Instagram handle, which I will also put over here in post, is Ultimate Unveils. He has a wonderful, wonderful Instagram account. You'll have to definitely check him out. I'm sorry that choked me up. It's very fresh that we just lost one of our cats. So compose yourself, Kanto. But he sent way too much. So we've got a reverse hollow Ponyard miscut, reverse hollow Steelix, a Persian, Curlia, Burning Shadows, Riombi from Burning Shadows, and kinda off-center energy there. Burning Shadows, a Whirlipede. Burning Shadows has so many that are just jacked up, like straight up jacked. I remember seeing a lot of them when I was going through looking for trainers like these, because, I mean, these Guzma is like over $1 in and of itself as a trainer card, not let alone it being miscut. Olivia. Oh, he knows I love evolutions. Look at that, guys. It's the Espeon. Is that a swirl I see? It's the start of one. I'll see if I can get a picture of it, and I'll put it in post. And an Umbreon. Eric, you're so sweet. And what the heck? A gold, or I'm sorry, a rainbow rare Tapu Bulu. This is a secret rare from Burning Shadows. This is an expensive card. Eric, you absolutely did not have to do that. That was so incredibly kind of you. I really do appreciate it. All I did was go to the store, which I do anyways. You didn't have to do all that. And he sent me this XY base set pack. I am not going to open it today. I want to reach out to him and see if it was intended to be opened or kept sealed. Alright, so we're going to go through a little bit more Ultra Prism today, because I'm still on the hunt for that full art Lily. And we are not done with Sword and Shield, obviously. We're just going to do a couple packs there. I don't want the video to be too long for you guys. I know some of my past ones in the last week or so, 2 weeks, have been pretty long, but I can't help it. I talk a lot. Oh goodness, here we go. Let's see. We don't want to spoil the poll for you. We'll 1, 2, 3, 4 flip it to the front. Okay, Fighting Energy, Luxio, Looker, Shieldon, Scorpy, Pachirisu, Chimchar, Rosalia, Gibble, Reverse Hollow Salandit, and a Tapu Lele. Not bad. Now, I set the Shirisu off to the side because I need it for my nuzzle deck. Sorry. Somebody did reach out to me on Instagram and say that sometimes I talk too fast in my videos and I also mumble. So I'm trying to get better with enunciating and not mumbling. Rather, maybe just not talking so fast because sometimes I just have so much to say I can't get it out fast enough. It's not my fault. Okay. We're opening these packs very well. They're... Oh, no, wrong way. That would spoil the pull. Silly pack. You can't trick us. Alright. So the full art Lily from this set is still probably about a $40 or $50 card. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and I want it in my life. We've got a reverse hollow Drifloon and a Salazzle. Not bad, not bad. It's a non-hollow rare, but we'll take it. We did get a nice pretty hollow, or sorry, reverse hollow Drifloon. Okay. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite card from Ultra Prism is, or if you haven't opened any Ultra Prism, that's fine. Let me know what your favorite card from your favorite set is, or why your favorite set is your favorite set. If any of the questions I asked don't ever apply to you, just tell me a fun Pokemon fact, a fun Pokemon memory, something that made you want to start collecting again as an adult, or the type of content you enjoy consuming that involves Pokemon. Like the anime, do you listen to, or do you watch it dubbed? Do you watch it subbed? Yeah, anything. Include yourself in the conversation even if the questions I ask do not necessarily apply. A Shaman, look how cute. It's gonna get right up in my face now. Aww. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon of different types and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. That's pretty useful, honestly, because the trick with having multiple types of Pokemon in your deck is dragon types don't have a specific energy, so they can use different types, and also normal type Pokemon, and some just random different, random other types of Pokemon only take, or don't only take their specific energy, they take any. It'll just have the little normal, the colorless energy symbol next to it. So it makes it easier to play multiple types without having to over-diversify your energy pile, which makes it easier to draw the energies that you need when you need them. So, useful card. I might try to incorporate that into one of my decks. Cynthia, very, very useful trainer card. Morlong, Drifloon, Glameow, Snover, Magnemite, Electabuzz, and an Alolan Sandslash. We are getting killed on these pulls, you guys. So far, from this side of this booster box, all I have pulled is the Glaceon GX. Oh, that's Sword and Shield. Whoops, no, go to over there. The Glaceon GX, and then I pulled a full art Volkner in my pack battle with Edith and Eevee, which was more like just a Bean Boozled challenge. It was very fun. If you have not seen the video, go check it out. It was posted Wednesday, February 20th. We've got a Dark type energy, another Cynthia, Cosmoem, Bronzong, Glameow, Snover, Magnemite, Murkrow, Carnivine, Reverse Hollow Fire Memory, and a Hippowdon. It's okay, that's okay. We're getting useful trainers. We are getting useful non-GX cards for our decks. So, there's nothing to be mad about. That's one of the things that you gotta come to understand with Pokemon, is even though you buy a booster box, you're not guaranteed a hyper rare, you're not guaranteed an ultra rare, you're not guaranteed anything but what getting a regular pack of cards guarantees, which is the six commons, 3 uncommons, a reverse hollow, and then a rare, which is not guaranteed to be hollow at all. All right. Here we go. We've got Mars, Electric Memory, Floatzel, Eevee, Buizel, Lickitung, Execute, Cosmog, Reverse Hollow Carnivine, and an Empoleon. Maybe Sword and Shield will give us some better luck. Let's hope so. Now, Mars is not a trainer card that I'm super familiar with. So Sorry if you guys see me like fidgeting a lot with doing stuff like this. I have an issue with my ribs, some of my top ribs subluxating, which is like a lesser version of a dislocation. They kind of just pop out because I sit like this a lot. So trying to correct my posture and move them back into place. Since my wife, who is currently out of town, usually helps me replace them, is harder to do on my own. So I just kind of got to sit real straight till she gets home. I can't get it open. Struggle bus. Okay, so one of the most expensive non-V cards from this set is the Professor's Research. The other one is the Marnie, which both, I think, the Marnie is $5 and Professor's Research is $7, or it's the other way around. I will definitely have that information correct for you down below in post. However, that's a lot for just a regular trainer card. And I think it's because they are, in fact, rares. A non-hollow graph locked. Guys, our pull luck. We just pulled too much fire the other night on stream. I went to fullgripcodes.com and I bought 25 Unbroken Bonds codes. And I pulled, not kidding you, probably 20 GXs. It was insane. That will probably be in one of the vlogs coming up. Just a clip from that showing the pulls, because it was nuts. I had only purchased the Unbroken Bonds because I really wanted the Muck and a Alolan Muck. And I pulled two of them, plus some other super, super useful cards, which was very exciting. 2 Dedenne GX, I pulled from that. Reverse Rare, and a Dreadnought. Womp, 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 womp. Well, let's not end on a bad note. Let's try again. We'll pull one more Sword and Shield pack. See if we can get something good. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your heart, and hope to die. Just kidding, don't do that. Don't die. Don't hope to die. Hope to live until Pokemon becomes a real thing in real life with real Pokemon. And wish for it on your birthday, too. I want a Bulbasaur. You know you want a Bulbasaur. Everyone wants a Bulbasaur. See? That's a sign. Good pull. Grass. Just talking about Bulbasaur. Air Balloon, another very useful card. Baltoy. Salandit. Galarian Ponyta. A Minchino. Sobble. Rotom Bike. And a Hollow Sandaconda, the one we were missing. Gotta get the binder. Alright. Don't want to hit the mic with the binder. So we're going to carefully... Oh, I flipped right to the page, guys. Look at that. Oh, I think that's the last regular card we're missing. It is. That was the last regular card that we are missing. Now we're just missing reverse hollows. We're missing some V cards. Obviously, we're missing secret rares, ultra rares, stuff like that. But that's amazing, you guys. Oh, so exciting. Okay, let's go through and see if we can put any of these reverse hollows into the binder. We'll start back here with the trainers because we're already here. We've got Vitality Band, Rotom, and Rotom Bike, sorry. We have already got both of those. Sad day. That's okay. Then we'll flip to our Psychic section, and we already have the Galarian Rapidash too. Drat. Alright, I thought we were going to get to put more stuff up in the binder with you guys, but that's okay. Alright, if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. In the description below, you'll find links to my Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. I stream on Twitch a couple times a week, usually starting around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you ever are curious if I'm going to be streaming that evening, feel free to contact me on Instagram. I will be happy to tell you if I'm going to stream that night. And yeah, if you want to hang out, play some Pokemon with me, you can always add me on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My username I will put right over here in post for you guys. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.